If you go up to the Bronx, it is a changing landscape. And there are very nice sections of Bronx, very poor sections of Bronx. And it is a dangerous place if you don't know your way around. I mean, you can't just go to the Bronx and wander around the streets. There are a lot of bad guys. Now, there are certain sections of the Bronx that are not considered to be dangerous, and one of them is Whitestone. All right, Throgs Neck neighborhood in that area. Used to be heavily Italian, now it's a mixed neighborhood. Well, there was on Saturday an attack, and a guy winds up dead. Christopher Samaru, 30 years old. Allegedly, and the police have arrested two suspects, a guy named Omar Lamoni, who was Samaru's landlord, and Lamoni's half-brother, Edwin Nina, killed Christopher with a bat, a steel-encased baseball bat, beat him to death. It's again the Throgs Neck section of the Bronx on Saturday. Well, the two defendants, after the cops' good work got them, stand in front of Judge Eugene Bowen in the Bronx Criminal Court. He is one of the worst judges in the history of New York. Eugene Bowen. He's the guy that let the two thugs who beat up two cops in the Bronx out with no bail. Now, we've been following that case. Two guys charged, a guy named McClary, a guy named Jasami. They're supposed to show up in court again for the 7th time, January 8th, because the Bronx won't prosecute them. This is so absurd. It's so crazy. It's like I'm reading something out of a bad novel. Anyway, back to this case. So Bowen lets Lamoni, the landlord, out with no bail. And then he gives bail to Nina, $10,000 cash. Okay? Which is low. I mean, this guy's dead. And I don't know whether he met it or not. We're following the case now. Now, this is why New York City's justice system and social order has collapsed, because of Judge Bowen. Yeah, Cuomo, the former governor, and the legislature, and Hochul, and Adams, they're all partially responsible. There's no doubt they are. But it's the judges that kick violent people back onto the streets. You can beat up a cop and not have to post bail? That's what the city has come to? But nobody knows who Judge Eugene Bowen is. Now, if I'm running one of the television news operations in New York, I got a reporter following this guy around. Every day, I'll give you an update on Judge Bowen. I'll make him famous, because that's what it's going to take. These judges, they're so arrogant, some of them. Not all of them. There's some very good judges, but a lot of them are so arrogant. Oh, you're not going to tell me what to do. And they make these decisions. Do they care? No, you couldn't care. About society, about the police officers, you couldn't care and let guys out on no bail. You couldn't. What a disgrace. And if I'm governor, I got these people all over the place. I'm calling for their impeachment. I'm doing everything I can. You won't hear a word out of Hochul. Hochul doesn't care. And that's the truth. They don't care. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.